Hello everyone. Before we get started into the video, California Roleplay is hiring for staff, interviews, trainers, and etc. So you guys want to join? Make sure you hit that link down below as well and apply for an interview and all that. Make sure you be in the training server first to apply. What up guys, Nerd Gamer here today, and this is a video on how to join California Roleplay with all the steps from main or from HQ training and main servers for California Roleplay, including our PS4 server and our FiveM. So we're gonna get right to it on the next slide. So be right back. Alrighty guys, you're right here in the HQ server. When you click that link down in the description, we have our welcome, goodbye, and our welcome centers. So yeah, and this is where you're gonna get yourself an interview for California Roleplay. So as you see, we have our other stuff as other chats. Our code of conduct, make sure you go ahead and read that. Our rules and regulations, go ahead and read that. And our David's Law, we take David's Law seriously, so make sure you join on that. And our legal documents as well. Make sure you guys follow the chain of command. Our chain of command you must follow. Then our warning system must follow as well. And then from there, advertise our server. Few questions, there's a whole load of list on questions we get and all that for you to take a look. And how to join California Roleplay, there's the links right there and all that. If you're gonna get a partnership, there's the partnerships, CARP rewards, partnerships, or whatever you're gonna do. Our donations are right there. You're gonna take a look at our donations, and there's our donations like instant interview $8, or our membership packages, to take a look at that. And then we got our partnerships. So as you see right there on the screen, we got our paid partnership for 2 months. And our server boost, you get rewards if you server boost, and then you get the rewards in the main server. Make sure you take a look at our blacklist and blacklist members as well. Hashtag interview announcements, that is where you do the interview announcements. We do interview announcements every single day, and make sure you join up and all that, to get yourself an interview. Then after that, when your interview's done, do an interview review, and etc. And from there, you join right there where I joined along like a minute ago or so, 10 seconds ago. And yeah. And we are going to move on to the training after. Alrighty guys, moving on to the training server. This is where you move on to the second step after your interview. There's the welcome and all that. Make sure you look at server announcements. We do server announcements right there. We do all that as well. Make sure you read over the stuff I mentioned in the HQ server. There's CRP pictures, there's all that. Training announcements will be announced right there as you see on hashtag training announcements. We do training announcements for Civ, Fire, and Leo for both consoles and PC and PS4. After your interview, make sure you react to these roles. These roles are very important. After your interview and all that, these are very important. For you to unlock these chats that I'm telling you, like your uniforms, LEO chat, and etc. Put your PSN and all that. There's other chats like civilian, fire. For you guys could do your training and all that. And then if you need ticket support, there's your ticket support and all that. So make sure when they announce, make sure you log into one of these. Now moving on. Or actually no, moving on to the next one. Alrighty guys. After you're done with your training and all that, you are going to be moved on to the main server. In the main server, they have the rules and regulations, welcome, and our memberships and all that as well. There's our main chat, say hi, say all that, we're a friendly community and all that. And we'll try our best to communicate with you guys and all that. How to set up for CAD, make sure you log into CAD and all that. That'll help out a lot, do your CAD request, CAD structure, and etc. And you can do suggestions and all that, and SIP promos. This is where we do our promos. And make sure when you enter, react to the RP notify. That's where you get notifications when RP starts and our RP announcements. And make sure you follow our schedule as well for our role plays. When a role play is announced, make sure you join pre-session and all that. If you haven't got and then when it starts, you start. But if you haven't got an invite, go to the waiting invite. It's the same procedures for every server for, main server for California Roleplay. Same, welcome, all that, rules, regulations, server boot, all that. It tells you all the stuff from the main servers and etc. You know, our card codes, our, you know, server IP, server key bytes and all that. So make sure you follow all these steps for our FiveM server as well, and all that. You know, website, take a look at our website and etc. And that's pretty much it. And we do have other servers as well, so we'll get into that. So we have our ban server in case you get banned, and all that, our court server, our LEO server, and fire server, to make sure there's announcements and all that. But in each server it's just the same, so yeah. Alrighty guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to join California Roleplay and the best server out there. And make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications if you guys are brand new. And that's pretty much it. So peace out.